Was y'all looking at that camera?
You can look at.
I'll look anyway. I'll look.
There you go.
Yeah.
Too much zoom.
For real.
Talk about the positivity of this spring coming off of an 8-4 season, maybe as opposed to some of the other spring starts that you guys have had.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, the season didn't end the way we wanted it to. But, we ended on a high note with the way we were winning games and the way we came together as a team. We lost a lot of guys. We brought a lot of guys back. So our biggest thing is knowing that that's the standard. That's the bare minimum now. And we're a winning team, and we're taking that every single day with how we train.
With that said, guys coming back. You got DTR coming back. Can you talk about, were you surprised? How much of a positive thing is that for this group that he's coming back and he didn't go to the draft?
Yeah, so I've come in with Dorian. We were the same grade. He's been my quarterback every year I've played. So it's great to have him on the team. He's a leader. He knows the offense better than anybody out in the field. And, he's a proven player. And he brings that mentality to the team, to the offense, and that's how just we approach every day together.
And my last question before these guys go is, there are publications that have Zach as a dark horse for the Heisman. That's a big responsibility for the offensive line. Can you kind of talk about this a little bit?
Yeah, at the end of the day, our job is to get him to the second level because we've seen what he can do there. That's all we're focused on, making sure we do our job because he's going to do what he does. We got to make his life as easy as possible.
With Alex, Sean, and Paul gone, you're one of the big dogs now up front. What is it to be that leader that the offensive line needs?
I think for us, being the seasoned veteran, I think from a personal standpoint, just like the same thing I said with Dorian, having that mentality every single day. So as the offensive line unit, it's our job to lead from the front. And, I've taken that upon myself and Duke and Sam and us, all of us having that mentality and bringing that to the young guys. We know that we have to set the standard every single day. So that's what we're trying to, that's how we're trying to approach every day, and that's what we're doing every practice.
Any of the young guys stand out to you?
Everybody. Everybody's doing a really good job. We got guys moving around everywhere. I think I'm really impressed with, I know he's not a young guy, but Tyler switching over, he's approaching it with a great mentality, and he's getting better and better every single day.
We see Sam kind of on the workout bike and doing warm-ups at different points of practice, and then he's coming over and making calls out on the sideline. You obviously came in around the same time, really close with him. What's that like, seeing him kind of work to get back, but then also take on kind of like a coaching role, helping you guys out a little bit?
Yeah, so Sam was actually my first friend when I got here. He's a year older than me. He hosted me on my visit, and he was the first person I talked to when I came out here. He's the one that really taught me the playbook. So, he's always had that mentality to help get his teammates better. And, him doing that with the entire offensive unit, it's just something that's in his blood.
Does spring camp feel any different coming off an 8-4 season compared to coming off a losing season?
I think at the end of the day, we come in the spring to get better. And just having that approach every single day is, you have to stay the same regardless of what last season was. We're focused on building towards next season.